On January 15, 2024, the YMCA of Coastal Carolina was invited to participate in the Martin Luther King's Day event in Andrews, South Carolina, to make a special announcement.
First of all, I want to distinguished folks here up on the dais here with me. We have Mr. David Byrd here from the CEO of YMCA. Sir, welcome. We got Mr. Dietrich Bond, is also, he does a lot of things, but most importantly in my mind is that he is a instructor and a mentor for our young men and women at Rosemary Elementary School, Rosemary Middle School, I should say. Welcome, sir.
YMCA has been working to build a track record of inclusion and bringing communities together. Staying true to its mission, particularly under the administrations of David and Zach, the Y's mission has been and is to put Christian principles into practice through programs that build healthy spirits, minds, and bodies for all. So fittingly on this, the 30th National Observance of Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, I am reminded of the title of his last of 4 books, Where Do We Go From Here? Chaos or Community? Well, I came along with David and other Y family members to let you know that along with the mayor and town council, we choose resoundingly community. And I will turn it over to David so that he can bring
it. So good to be with you today. Mayor, thank you. On behalf of all of our Y family, we're grateful to be here in the Andrews community today. I've served with the YMCA for over 40 years, and so much of why I chose the Y as a career is events like this and programs like this to offer new services in great communities like Andrews. I came to this area a couple of years ago with the idea of how do we think about expanding services throughout our greater Coastal Carolina area. And I come to you today with a wonderful announcement. We will be bringing services to the Andrews community immediately. It's only through the generosity of the Parsons Foundation. I want to recognize the Parsons Foundation. We made a presentation to them around services that were needed in the Andrews community and beyond. And literally within a matter of 3 days, they responded with a significant gift grant to this community. We will be establishing an office here in Andrews. We invite you to come by today to see that office. It's already set up on Main Street, 30 Main Street, 30 East Main. We will have staff there to greet you and meet you today and to talk with you about some of the programs the YMCA will be offering. So grateful. I was one of those kids that grew up and at 16 could have gone either way. I had some mentors and some family members that directed me in the right direction. Our kids today are in trouble like never before. Programs like the Girl Scouts and the programs the YMCA will bring, like working with our schools, our churches, our community organizations, our city, and others to bring programs around mentorship for young people, providing hope and possibility of academic readiness, providing the opportunity to serve. We will be hiring a full-time staff person as a result of the dollars that were given by the Parsons Foundation, and they will be located here in the Andrews community and will be working here on a daily basis. That person's title will be the Director of Community Development and Outreach. So though they will be in that office on a daily basis, they will be working with our young people all the way from 11 to 17 and points beyond to provide them that support and opportunity. It's going to take us all. The YMCA will be one part of that. There'll be lots of other organizations like Benel, Raise, some of the work that we're already doing together, some of the other programs that are already here in this community. We will not be by ourselves doing it. I'm a big believer in like Martin Luther King did in his years on this earth, putting positive fingerprints on our kids. We have many of our kids that have negative fingerprints. We have many adults here that have negative fingerprints on you from how you grew up. Today's a great example of putting positive fingerprints on it. So we can't say thank you enough, Mayor, for the excitement that we have ahead. Now, one piece of trivia I would tell you about Martin Luther King. He was a Y kid. He grew up in the Atlanta Y, going to the Y just about every day, and he learned to swim at the Y. And one of the things I heard some time ago, if you could teach your child to swim, you can teach your child to read because of the confidence they develop. So we will be thinking about programs and services long-term here in the community, partnered with our Georgetown Y. So on behalf of our board, our staff, and our friends, the city, county, and so many officials, churches, and organizations, God bless you. We're looking forward to the exciting times ahead. Drop by our office and see what's going to be ahead. Thank you, Mayor.